sorry. That's this stress and anxiety making me throw up and poop my pants.
Time to get the mail. I'm actually expecting things. So anyway, I'm going to go over to the mailbox and see what has arrived. I don't understand something though. When you order something from Amazon and you live like 5 miles as the crow flies tops from the Amazon warehouse, why do they take it 2/3 of the way across that 5 miles to drop it at the post office for them to deliver? What the hell? These modern conveniences, I don't know, it genuinely confounds me at times. It does. Anyway, rocking the Iron Maiden shirt today. That's today's fashion statement. I don't want to go to the post office. But maybe we'll do a little toy hunting on top of it. What do you think? It'll make going to the post office less horrible. Also, I need to go by Target anyway. I need some of those Keurig organizers. If you don't know what I'm talking about, a couple episodes ago, I talked about how NAZAR had found some really cool acrylic displays, and they're cheap. They hold transport sets perfectly, like they were made for it. And you can put 164s in them, but I have had stuff up to, say, 143 scale fit into these. The Barago F1 cars fit very well. So maybe I'll go buy a Fred Meyer. I don't know. It kind of depends. But Fred Meyer has those Barago F1 cars on sale right now. They're $7 instead of $10. That's a good savings. And they are an excellent representation of the current science behind F1 racing. Right down to the carbon fiber print on the underside of the front wing and stuff. I mean, the detail is really nice. Perhaps, looking at cars outside of Hot Wheels or Matchbox, the big two, is not your thing. And I understand that. Brand loyalty is part of Matchbox and Hot Wheels collecting. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with calling main lines your wheelhouse. They were for me for a lot of years. But just recently, in terms of space and in terms of expense, I have kind of moved on from mainline collecting. Not to say that I won't look at main lines or look at Matchbox and moving parts and all that other good stuff that they make, fast wheels or speed wheels, or what do they call them? Super fasts. It's not that I won't look at those things. I'm always going to be covering that for you and for myself. I'm interested, but taking that mini GT out of the package the other day and looking at the detail in a 164 car. It's just the Elf Tyrrell six-wheeler is absolutely gorgeous. It's small, but then again, so is the place that I need to store it. So, as usual, what we're looking at is value versus storage versus nerd happiness, if you will. Anyway, enough of my yapping at home here. Let's go out on the road. It's a glorious sunny day. Didn't even need an overshirt. It's such a beautiful day. KMHD is playing some amazing music. If you are interested in listening to the same music that I listen to when I'm out on a hunt, you can. It's a radio station out of Portland. It's called KMHD, and they have their own app, so you can listen in from wherever you are. If you can get that app, or if you get on the World Wide Web with a computer, you can also find them at kmhd.org. I don't work there. They're a public radio station, so it's listener funded, and it's absolutely one of the true shining spots of living where I live. It is a fantastic source for music. And I know in this day and age, who tunes into a radio station, right? Well, you can trick yourself because you can stream it. But it is a radio station, and it is here in Portland. And it's a part of our community. Welcome to it. It's a wonderful, wonderful radio station. Just thought I'd throw that in there. You know, it just doesn't matter how you jazz them up. A Fiat is a Fiat is a Fiat 500. Okay? I'm reminded of that line from Joe Dirt. Don't try to jazz it up, Dirt. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. I don't know why I'm scowling. Probably because I'm in public. And I hate the public. Ironic, isn't it? Anyway, let's go see what they got. I am here to get those an acrylic holder, though, for real. So, see you inside. I believe that child speaks for us all. Yeah. These are $5, and they hold diecast really well. Looks like there were remnants from Miata. But this is still, D. Not really looking for anything from D. Oh well. Let's see what else is going on. Shout out to Dima. I believe I got that right. Tell me if I got that right, Naz. Boy, that Escort is just Whoa. That's actually nice. Wow. Far out. Who knew the Ultra Hots were going to come through today? That's kind of nice. Just so that I can be seen actually buying something. They always drop the price on those like $2 and then that's supposed to be it. There's the Barago stuff. Really good if you enjoy F1. Those are really good. And nothing else. Except for some family. Oh. Yeah, I think this is all the same stuff that was here before. And of course they have that obnoxious thing. Okay. Sounds just like Maggie, actually. Did you voice that, Maggie? Are you a dragon? What are you? I do like these things. They're really cool looking. I'm not sure why they're so expensive, but they're fun. And boy, that'll be that, mattress man. That is that. Lou. I need my chair. I know. Oh. There she is. The office mascot, Lucy. She likes to find different places to lay and then she's there for a while. Harvey, go. And she doesn't like Harvey. She's not alone. No one likes Harvey. No one. So, anyway, I got my acrylic container. I, of course, dropped the damn thing 1,000 times on the way home. So it's got some scuffs on it already because I can't have nice things. It doesn't make anybody happy. Makes for boring watching, anyway. I don't know if I've said this on this show before, but I have what's called Scottish luck. Scottish luck is basically like Irish luck, only in reverse. Okay. First of all, I picked up this 500 Shelby 500 because it reminded me of someone who will now receive that. Put that up there. And speaking of stuff arriving, I have a couple of boxes, and I know what's in one of them anyway, so I'm going to open that one really quick here because I wanted to show you all. Oh my God, this took 2 weeks to get to my house, and I don't know why. I ordered some batteries, okay? Nice pack of AA's and some 9 volts because every time I turn around it seems like my battery supply is going the way of all flesh. And you know, this is what it's like to grow up and have a family. You know, as American males, most of us will recall at some point leaving our father's tools out in the rain. You know, I live in a perpetual state of that. But I did pick up, I've been meaning to do this for quite a while, and this was only like $9 for the whole series of the Godzilla animated from 1998. Now, this, in terms of, and see, I've got a closed knife. This, in terms of Godzilla history, is really the only decent thing to come out of the 1998 American version with Ferris Bueller. Matthew Broderick. So, and I hated that movie. I will get into that at some point. I wanna talk a lot about the day that happened, because it lives rent free in my head still to this day from 1998. Okay, 1998, and this stupid movie still lives in my head. But I bought the whole animated series because, believe it or not, this is really good. So I finally picked that up. It's like $8 for the whole damn series. Got it on Amazon. And I believe I even got like a Second Life copy that they basically like re-shrink wrapped, and it's fine, you know. But the next thing, and I want to make sure I don't dox anybody here, I got this box here. It says, what is it? What is it? Yums? I can't read it. It's backwards for me. Universal Yums. This came walking out of the back of the post office today, and I was like, what the heck? Oh, I know what that's from. Sure enough, it was from NAZAR. So I'm gonna open this really quickly, and show you what's inside because I don't know. And so let's see what has come to us from Nostalgic and Shelby Street Diecast. Those are the names of his channels, and you probably all already know because, you know, basically I got a lot of my viewing audience from First 117 and NAZAR's channels, and so a lot of you know them already. Did I just... Oh, I have to watch it, make sure I don't just dox myself. Not that anybody's ever going to try to find me. And I did see I saw my son out with his beautiful new baby daughter. They were at Target today buying some onesies and things. What did I just do there? Yeah, okay, you just saw Universal Yummy. You got me brown paper? I love you. I love butcher paper. It is actually really handy, believe it or not. Ooh, Wow. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Christmas cards designed and handcrafted by Dana and Roma. Oh, okay. All right. So these were made by your folks, maybe? Oh, wow. So that's really cool. Annie's gonna love looking at these. These are wild. So these were done, I am assuming, because they do say in Ukrainian, it does say Merry Christmas. That's cool. That's really neat. Because we don't send out. Maybe this year we'll send out Christmas cards. We've actually got a cool one. Oh wow! You got me some wild paper. That'll roll some interesting joints. Kidding. I don't roll joints out of anything. Oh. I know what this is for. This is probably for my wife Annie, who loves flame cars, and that's badass. That is super badass. How old is this, I wonder? Just for fun, let's take a look. A whole bunch of licensing on the back, and in such small writing I can't read it. I'm waiting for new glasses to arrive. Here's another thing that you will always hear from me: the truth about aging that you don't hear from your parents, you don't hear from your friends. You'll hear it here, okay? You'll hear it here. I have a cataract in this eye. I'm finally like literally old. It's kind of cool. But anyway, I'm waiting for a new pair of glasses because I can like sort of hardly see out of this eye. So that will improve my vision overall greatly. I'll probably still be terrible at Fortnite though. Andre's like, yeah, that's your problem. Your vision. It's not just that you suck. There's the man himself, NAZAR. And I will always take another sticker because I think I have applied all of them to the wall, to the windows, to the wall. Oh, are you kidding? Really neat. First of all, in a protector, that's really cool. But I collect Batmobiles. Batmobiles are my thing. There is the factory sealed. Wow. Factory sealed, never been touched by human hands. Actually, they probably have been touched by human hands. Someone's got to put them together. But oh, that is beautiful. And I love this casting too. By the way, having the bat face on the front like they used to do in the 40s and stuff is just so cool. Oh, dude. If this isn't just a box, is this the actual Kaido Haas Mini GT? Ooh. Oh. Let me see if I can slide this out. I have been watching Naz's channel. He's been showing a lot of high-end diecast stuff that he has gotten from Diecast Creepo and is it Mustang Sally? I don't know, I gotta get that right. But anyway, his partner in crime. They run a diecast channel, and so I've been watching Naz open some of this stuff up, and the stuff that he doesn't outright own, it's interesting. He opens it. You got to see it happen, but he with a blade and everything, he opens the cellophane and then rewraps it so that the kids who are receiving it down the line don't know that it's been opened. This is the 510. I don't even want to touch. Feel bad. But I'm going to touch it. I will wipe off all of my fingerprints after I am done. But let me block my eyes there so that the camera can actually focus on the beauty of this car. This is one of the 510s that he had for auction, so I am assuming that I won an auction. Did I win? Either way, I win. I absolutely win. Wow. I opened a Mini GT from my childhood, if you will, on yesterday's show. And so this is my second piece of super high-end diecast. Thank you very much to NAZAR and Diecast Creepo. The stuff I've been learning from watching all of these channels for several years has been absolutely invaluable when I'm out in the field looking at stuff. If it weren't for some of these channels, also, my eyes would not have been opened past Mattel. I mean, honestly, it wouldn't have. Oh, come on. That's gorgeous. Oh my Lord. Cool. That just, yeah, there was a physical tremor went through my body. I hope that wasn't disgusting. My absolute favorite racing car probably is the GT40. This is a newer. They call it. They just call it a GT, Ford GT. They dropped the 40, but ingot silver. Oh my gosh! And I am definitely going to open this, not right now because it's going to slow things down terribly. But wow, NAZAR! Oh my gosh! Ooh! Also factory sealed from the 2023 set, the gold face Batmobile. Oh my gosh. Let me get these both on screen here. How about that? One of my favorite castings, it really is. And I love all the Batmobiles with the exception maybe of the Tumbler. I give the Tumbler a hard time, but that's because the Tumbler actually exists. I mean, you know, the Batmobiles over the years, obviously, for filming and everything else have existed. Don't get me wrong, okay? But the Tumbler is like... I saw that thing at Michigan International Speedway, I think, in 2005. I saw that thing. It was doing laps around the track as a promotion for one of the Batman movies at the time. I think it was 2005. Anyway, when that thing rolled by, it was like a Sherman tank. It made the whole track shake. It's really not a car. It's gigantic. And so, I don't know. My head is just, I've never gotten around the idea of the Tumbler being a Batmobile. I declare that it is not. But anyway, Nas, that's beautiful. And I'm going to open this very soon get it out of that plastic bubble. And then this one, he told me he was sending this to me. This is the Gulf livery Shelby Cobra. I knew that this Daytona coupe, I knew that I was going to have a hard time finding this, and you know, sure enough, it's not turning up very quickly or very easily. But this is what we do for each other. We find stuff for each other and we send it to each other because, for some odd reason, that's the way our karma works best. I don't mean karma to be a hippie thing in this instance, but I do believe that there is a giant cosmic rubber band, okay? And it sort of bounces things around the universe, and eventually all of that energy is redistributed as it should be. The cosmic rubber band makes sure that things happen correctly, okay? And time exists so that not everything happens all at once, and space exists so that not everything happens to you. There's your deep thought for today. And in the bottom here, oh wow, that's neat. Some odd Scandinavian stickers. I love it. I love it. And those are gonna go up on the window. I am in the process of basically like putting stickers all over one of the windows in my office here. It needs to happen because it's the double pane glass and the forget it. Wow. Thank you very much, NAZAR. And I so appreciate the thoughtfulness that went into that box. You know, some of it we had discussed. I put out a I put out a hit on this particular casting. I don't often desperately send up an SOS of like, somebody help me find this son of a bitch. But I mean, in certain cases, you know, I can find stuff that Andre can't find. I can find things that NAZAR doesn't see. It's super nice occasionally to be able to reflect back some you know, some toys, some diecast, some positivity. It just, you know, you guys, y'alls, you all keep me going in this, and making me feel a part of this community. You know, I mean, I can't thank you enough. Really can't. You are a constant inspiration. You and the other dork, the little guy. Low rise. I call him Shawty, he calls me Gingy, it all works out. See? The cosmic rubber band, everybody. Bouncing energy to where it needs to be. Except between my cat and my dog. All right. I'm going to go engage with my pets. Go engage with your family and your pets today. And remember to do something nice for somebody you don't know out there, please. Okay? It can be as simple as letting somebody go in front of you in traffic that doesn't even know you're allowing it. Just let them go. Or, you know, flash your lights at them and say, hey, I'm letting you go in front of me. Go right ahead. Do something nice. I mean, if you do, then somebody else is going to have not quite so cruddy an opinion of the people around them for the day. And maybe that'll move forward a little bit. You know, I am not a hippie, everybody. I'm not. I look like one right now. You know, but that's because I've been growing my hair out since last year just for fun. This is what you do when you retire. Anyway, thank you very much for coming out here to Monkey Shine Lab, everybody. If you liked what you saw, please hit the subscribe button. You can hit the notifications to set up alerts the way you want them to come in, to let you know when you can come back and waste time with us again, okay? And if you think about it, please leave a comment below. Talk to me. What are you collecting out there? What are you finding? I do hear from a lot of people regularly, and I love you all. Thank you very much for commenting every time. I can count on so many of you. But I haven't heard from the vast majority of you, and I would like to. I honestly would love to hear where you are in the world. Where are you watching me from? That I would really love to know. And also, just tell me what's going on in your world. What are you finding? What are you not finding? Maybe we can help you, You get into this little circle of ours. Let me just say that it's kind of like the monkey's paw. And if you're not familiar with that story, go read it, okay? But essentially, the warning for the monkey's paw stands true. Watch what you wish for. You might get it. See you later, everybody. I'm gonna go enjoy what's left of the sunshine, and maybe someday I'll get some grease for my chair. It's not my chair, that's actually just my back. All right. I'm gonna edit this thing. I'm gonna throw it up. I hope you enjoyed watching it. See you again tomorrow, everybody. Bye.